Get your brews, light your blunts up, get your hard drugs, and we doing it. I serve your ass like John McEnroe.
Today, I'm going to be looking at the a latest released by the Tallgrass Brewing Company, and this is a bourbon barrel aged version of their Buffalo Sweat. You guys can see that right there. Bourbon barrel aged oatmeal cream stout. And Tallgrass Brewing Company is a brewery in Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple. Trust me, I was surprised that there was actually a Manhattan, Kansas, so. But this is part of their, it's like, I think this was the first beer in their Explorer series. Either that or it could be their Wooden Rooster, which is their barrel-aged Tripel. But this is the Buffalo Sweat. And I've had the Buffalo Sweat a long time ago. I don't remember too much about it, but I do kind of remember it being a little too thin. And it was also, I think, 5 or 5.5%. I looked up in Beer Advocate, and this one is 7%. So, I'm kind of hoping that this one will have a little bit more body. And before I open the can a little more, just check that out. That is a cool fucking can. And these beers are a little bit on my price range. They were like I think it's like $14.99 for a 6-pack. But since I work at a liquor store, I get one of those big liquor store chains. I get a discount. But no talk. I want to drink some beer. And I'm gonna be making this a 2-part video because I'm going to also be looking at the Vanilla Bean Bourbon Barrel Aged Buffalo Sweat. Same pitch black beer. I don't get any light through it. And the head dissipated away to nothing. Fizzy. But it's not too much of a problem, but aside from the head that fizzes away, to like almost nothingness, this is actually not a bad looking beer. That's probably my only complaint about the look of it, is that the head fizzes away to virtually nothing. But let's go on and smell, shall we? Getting a nice rich coffee and chocolate notes. Maybe a little bit of slight hints of vanilla. A little bit of caramel. And it's definitely flavor coming from the bourbon barrels. Maybe a slight tinge of cinnamon. But it smells very pleasant, so let's see how it transfers to the taste. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's still a little bit on the thinner side, but it's definitely starting to coat my tongue a little bit more. Getting a nice balanced flavor of coffee and chocolate. A little bit of vanilla. Slight hints of caramel. Like I said, it's definitely from the bourbon barrels, so the aroma transfers to the flavor very nicely. But it's still not perfect. I haven't tried too many of their beers. Some of the ones that I have tried I have liked, and some of them I haven't been too impressed with. But this is a nice one. I think if I still have that can back there, I think I might plan on doing a review of the Tallgrass Big Rick, which is a Russian Imperial Stout brewed with coffee and chocolate. But for this one, it is actually not bad. Even better, even. So, my overall packaging in the can is nice. Same pitch black beer. The head is pretty much gone, as you can see. Maybe I might turn on some more lights for the next video. I'm going to be making this a two-part video, like I said, because I'm going to be looking at the vanilla bean bourbon barrel aged buffalo sweat. Also, brew with cinnamon. So that should be really nice. And since I'm also a vapor, I have a Kanger Subtank Nano filled with a Cinnabon from Custom Vapors, one of my local vapor shops. So I think I might do e-juice beer pairing. So overall, for the bourbon barrel aged buffalo sweat, I'll definitely give it a very about maybe a high glass half full, because it's good but it's not perfect. I'll just leave it at that. It's good but it's not perfect. So thanks for watching, guys. See you at part 2. Cheers. Sorry I've been late. As soon as I get done with this one, I'll get to editing and uploading. Cheers.
99 bottles up here on the wall. 99